Hey everybody, Caden back for another video, and today I will be showing you how to do a Minecraft 1.13.2 server creation. First, you want to open your browser of preference, preferably Chrome. I do not know if Internet Explorer will work for this. And you'll want to go to minecraft.net. Hope I typed it in right. Yeah, I did. You want to go to under here, go to trial and download. And don't get this. You want to go down to where it says play with your friends and get them download Minecraft Java Edition server software. This one's for Bedrock Edition, being Pocket, Windows 10, Xbox. This one's for PC, the Java version for mods, like mod stuff would be doing, but you don't put mod this one. I'm gonna click get it here. Download the file. I already have it downloaded. I attempted to do a video before this, but made a really bad mistake. I'm gonna copy this text here. I want to keep the file, and I shouldn't have closed that, but let's minimize this. You want to right click, preferably in a test tab, unless you want to put some specific folder, maybe like a folder for all your servers or something. I'm gonna name this server for now, Server, close enough. Open this up, go under downloads. This is the first one. I don't want the one because it'll do stuff. Okay, so and you want to click in here and click new text document. You can just name whatever you want. You're going to delete it when you're done. You want to paste the text in here. And right here, if you go back into here, it's just the name of it. It's just server. See where it says Minecraft Server 1.13.2. You want to change that to just server. So just say server.jar. This XMX 1024M is your maximum RAM. XMS 1024M. This is your minimum RAM. This is your maximum. If you have like an 8 gig RAM computer, if you want to put like 3 gigs of RAM to it, and you want your minimum to be like 1.5 gigs, you want it to drop that low, you can do that. I'm leaving mine low because I'm only on a 4 gig computer and it's just a vanilla server. You want to click File, Save As, name this Start. I'm really bad at typing. .bat. We'll just say this is a batch file. You got that? You can get it. See how it says just Start thing? The server. You want to delete this thing you made originally. You don't need that anymore. You want to click on Start. Let it run. It might take a while at first. The first startup has got to do a couple things. This is the first startup. It's going to run it and then it's going to close this. And you see this EULA here. You want to open that, and where it says EULA equals false, you want to change to EULA equals true. You can save it. You want to click back on start. It should start server, create all the folders you need, and it should run this time. And so, as you see, it's creating everything. It's going to generate all the main configs, and it's going to load the world. And I'll show you how to do the config stuff. So while this loads, I'm going to boot up Minecraft 1.13.2. I almost called it 1.12.2. So we're going to boot both these up. Might take a while for the stuff to finish booting.
I think she should. I don't understand what he wants them to do. Perfect. Oh, that's right. This is the time to do it, Mandy.
Now, if you add more RAM dedicated, this should go a lot faster, but like I said, I don't have the most RAM, so it isn't really something I can do. Now, so when it says done, that means the server is completely thing. Now, right here, it says can't keep up with the server overloaded, running this milliseconds or 40 ticks behind. It's just gonna, when the message comes, it says it skipped 40 ticks in a second. Just try and catch up. It does it randomly, so almost every server does it, whether you have like, your whole computer dedicated to it or what. So I'll let Minecraft 1.13 boot up. And actually, what's going? When it's on server, you type in stop. If you just click this X, it'll close the server, shut it down without saving it. Click stop. As you see, it'll save the world right here. Then it'll close it. Some servers may tell you to press a key to finish closing it. So now we're going to go into this. Your server.properties. Typically, you'd want to just open this with Notepad unless you have another preferred program. So we're going to go here. Difficulty set to 1, so that's easy. Put that at 0. PvP is true. We want that at false. No one else can be playing this. And max player doesn't matter. Port, server IP. Allow flight. We want that true. View distance, level name. Max height, level seed. Max today. We can change this. So we'll just as my test server. Something else I wanted to change. So we can save. We'll see settings are all kinds of stuff on the server port. That's used for port forwarding or connect the server on a local network. Ops, ban players, ban IPs, and whitelist are all managed through the console. So we'll start the console up again. And so, sorry about the background noise. There are some other people in here. So let's boot up. Don't like the Minecraft music. Music sounds. Done. So if this to boot up, it's taking a little while. It might be that I have really low RAM. This computer's probably running really slow right now. So. Okay. Done booting yet? It's still loading. My computer may be dragging too much stuff on. It may crash. I don't know for sure. Yeah, it's not going to. All this came up, so it's not going to crash. If you have a really low quality computer, you're trying to run 30 programs all at once, it does not work out the greatest. There's some things that really lag your video, like you're doing OBS in Minecraft. On a low quality computer, OBS will majorly lag. You should ignore that really bad. Refeed, so that's done. Multiplayer. Now this server, when it's not port forwarded, it is still accessible from your local area network, so it works like an open to LAN world. If someone's son's connected to the same internet as you, they can connect. So for yourself, you just have to type in local host, click done, refresh quick. It's not locating. Oh, there you go. I see. There's a message of the day. That's where it'll show up. You can do custom images for the server and stuff. And also, if you're on a local network, that people will not put in local host. So what you want to do is go to CMD, which should you run a command prompt or that. What you want to do is type in IP config. What you also need for is IPv4 address. You want to save this, so 172.0.20. Okay, so add server. So 172.20.16. 0.153. Click done, and it also brings up the same server. So like the one that you put the IP address in, that's what your like friends on the same internet connection would use. If your friend's like 3 houses down at a different internet connection, this will not work. You would have to port forward it, which I will demonstrate at another point in time. I'm still trying to figure it out with my personal internet at home. I'm at school right now, so we'll just leave this one, I guess. No, two of them. So we'll spawn into the world, and we'll go back into my thing. We'll do op Alaskan Reaper 22. Oh, wrong thing. Gotta go in here and type it in. Op. I've made a mistake of that quite a few times. Op. Alaskan Creeper 200. Okay, so back to the game. As you see, it made me server operator, so I can do / game mode 1. Oh, it's freaking 113. Oh. I hate 113 commands. Their new command setup is really bad. Someone told me they fixed it, but obviously not. I like the fact that you can like view through a list of all the commands, but it's still a pretty bad setup. You have to press arrow, press tab, and arrow keys and everything else to do it. Okay, see, here's the world. I can do whatever I want and build everyone here. This is my personal server. Which is server I'll more likely delete when I'm done. I'll then create a new server and do the port forwarding, or using a server I currently already have. Alright, that's how you create a Minecraft server. I'll stop the server, make sure I went through all the config and stuff. Importing a world is a little tricky. That I cannot quite show you yet. I don't know fully how to do it. I typically just name a world and import the file, but it does not always work that way. So I'll close out of this. So I went through all these. This server.properties is basically the most important one, because that is all your personal server information. Like this, if people are apps, you can so everything that someone else types in, they can see it. Force game means if the default game is survival and someone joins the game in creative because they were in creative last time, it'll automatically switch them to survival right away. And then have to switch back into creative. Difficulty is basically mob level, so 0 is peaceful, 1 is easy, 2 is normal, 3 is hard. I don't know this one. I think it's like a AFK timer or something. Permission levels, never mess with that. Spawn monsters. That's what do I call that? That means that like if you have like your difficulty on, it'll spawn like whether it spawns mobs or not. PvP, of course, player versus player combat between players. You can change that to false if you want that false. Hardcore I have set to false. Max players is max players. Enable command block. If you're doing like a map that has a bunch of command blocks, you can set that to true, which actually I kind of want that as true. Save. Allow flight means people can fly in the world with like /fly or something if you have like plugins for that. View distance I haven't messed with. Level or level name. Server port. You can of course change. So if you have like 3 servers running at once, you can do like one that's like 25565, 256, and 25567. If you're like doing port forwarding too and stuff, you need that because you have them all running. It'll join between all of them. It'll actually like it won't work properly. So max build height 256. It means the max height you can build. I don't go no higher because when I did that one before, it actually crashed my server when I tried to build up past it. Online mode, true. Generate structures, true. Whitelist, false. So if you put whitelist on, as soon as you opt someone, they automatically get whitelisted. So you don't have to worry about typing in the command of whitelist and stuff. Basically means if you want just you and your friends to join and no one else, you put a whitelist on there and no one else can join then. That's about it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye.